Go check that out, smash.gg/tbh5. Smash.gg also has the brackets for this tournament if you're interested in looking at the brackets for top 64, which me and Scar were both in.
Absolutely. Congratulations, Toph. They said that you couldn't do it.
They did.
I was a $50 pick on Smash GG Fantasy Draft, which is a budget pick.
$50 as well. If you, that's right.
We paid ourselves off for sure.
Definitely.
Dollar per point.
If you buy a top 64 player with $50, you are in there. You're in the money. So, you know, just saying, our stock's on the rise.
Anyway, we're about to go straight into top 8 of this 1,000+ man tournament.
Did you see Alex 19 just pick up a chair and like swing it around his head like a madman and then put it down?
But Alex 19 very well known for being way too strong. He does this thing where he like just gives you a slight massage on your shoulders and it hurts so bad. I feel like he just doesn't know what life is like for a mortal.
Right.
Like he
does not know his own strength.
Normal person. But anyway, like I was saying, here we are, the first match of Melee Top 8 featuring NorCal's very own Shroomed
versus Pittsburgh, black and yellow, the very own Abate.
Oh, black and yellow like Pittsburgh.
Black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yeah.
Abate, the Luigi main, who has turned heads around the world.
Oh! Okay, GimR cut to the thing. Like, oh, that was my turning head for Abate. Like, Abate's over there.
Oh, I didn't get that.
Oh, that's why I explained. But no.
So if you went through the bracket and you figured out who beat who to get here, tell us the path, the journey of Abate.
Had a super crazy run. I mean, I think in terms of like, so Shroomed, I mean, no stranger to top 8 at Nationals.
Absolutely.
We see him all the time. He's super duper consistent. I mean, the one thing you got to give him credit for is that like a lot of the players at this event, I mean, a lot of the players here are super good. But a lot of them have good days and bad days. Shroomed, I feel like even on a bad day, he is still, like, he just has this playstyle to where he is so consistent. I mean,
yes,
I have played Shroomed at his worst, and it is much harder than any other guy who could be perceived as having a bad day. So no stranger to top 8s. On the other hand, Abate, you know, kind of, you know, a wild card. He's definitely like, you know, he has some crazy wins in the past. He's beaten Hacks Money twice. He's
beating S2J here, proving that he has some familiarity with the Falcon matchup.
Definitely.
Dare I say, a master of Luigi Falcon?
Yes.
He's a Falcon Slayer.
He definitely watch the end of that set. It actually ended in a super crazy nutty way that will maybe.
Yeah, I think it's called an. I'm calling it the invisible floor.
Invisible ceiling.
I'm calling it the invisible
floor.
Oh yeah, the invisible floor. Because he knocked him down and he didn't go down.
Yeah. He also beat Axe first round 2-0, and he beat Duck to make top 8. So that was, you know, Luigi Sam is definitely not a matchup you see often at a very high level, but. All right, they're going into it.
Yeah, we started with a neutral start. That's something that we do nowadays.
Sometimes, not all the time.
Because, you know, you start on the platforms, and it's not necessarily it's like a disadvantageous situation right away.
Yeah.
But
fun fact,
But Shoryuken right off the start.
Sidestep Shoryuken. What?
That reminds me of like a crouch rest from Puff if you go for a grab.
Yeah, that's, oh my god. Abate definitely has this like this command of his Luigi hitboxes that like you think you're safe and you're just not.
Yeah.
He oh my god, he's actually just like all over Shroomed right now. He definitely threw him down and just stood there and Shroomed tech rolled right into him.
Yeah, and he's definitely the probably I'd have to say he's the fan favorite here. You know, I think he's the only Midwest player.
Yes. Yeah.
And so, you know, the crowd's going crazy for him. I did see on Twitter, for those of you familiar with the community and the chants, it sounds like there's an Olay chant going on. Pittsburgh repurposed Olay into Abate, 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 Abate.
Did they really?
So if you're hearing that, it is an Abate chant.
Pittsburgh definitely probably the craziest region in Melee. I don't understand any of them. Shout outs to Pittsburgh. I definitely walked past the Pittsburgh guys and they all looked at me and said, "Hey, Donnie." And I looked at PGH Carroll, the craziest man from Pittsburgh, and he looked at me and said, "I guess you're not up to date on the PGH memes." And I said, "I'm really not. I never hope to be."
Through no fault of your own.
Right.
Yeah,
so shout out
to a bad thing if you were on top of it.
That's really bad. So, you know, good for them. They got, you know, PGH in top 8.
Yeah.
Duck definitely tweeted after he lost to Abate. He was like, you know, feeling pretty good about 9th, and I'm also happy that Midwest has representation and top 8s. So that's cool.
Oh, a little bit of sloppiness from Shroomed. You know, he's trying to do the turnaround needles, not quite getting it.
Yep.
Great down smash right there. So even though he got hit by the coin, the coin does like no knockback whatsoever.
No knockback, no hit stun, I believe, either. It just resets you to a weird neutral state. It's definitely a gimmick recovery. Like, there are so many ways around it. It's actually awful.
But the one thing about it is because it does no hit stun, if you're on the ledge and you want to roll, but Luigi times it and beats you out of your roll.
Yeah, or you don't know what you're doing and you try to tech.
Yeah, if you get nervous, which a lot of people do. You think, oh my god, I'm going to get hit under the stage, I'm going to die, I have to tech.
Right.
Since it just puts you in a mid-air state, if you press the L button, you air dodge.
And die.
Then you're dead. You can't come back. So a lot of people just don't know how to deal with Luigi while edge guarding.
Yeah.
A lot of people are super afraid of the misfire.
Yeah. Dude, fun fact.
Luigi has a 1 in 8 chance of when he forward Bs. He does a stupid move. Look at him. See, he's looking real dumb. He's like charging. And he just like, goofy Luigi pushes himself forward head first.
Yeah. I was definitely, yeah,
1 in 8. 1 in 8. He goes super, super far, and it's like basically rest kill power.
Yes,
we call that a misfire.
I was gonna say if you, fun fact, if you get a misfire for whatever reason, for the next side B you do, until you stop getting misfires, the rate is doubled to 1-4, 1 in 4. So
which super explains, oftentimes you see the double.
Right.
Two quick ones.
You already know I'm getting on the perfect line, says Luigi.
Uh-oh, no jump. Let's see what the edge guard is. Oh my gosh, what a great angle.
Abate!
On the big stage, and you see Shroomed and Abate looking at each other. They gave each other knowing looks. You hate to see
that kind of
a competitor lose a crucial round that way.
I thought we were doing the Chris Matrix. H3 out, getting real happy in the background.
Oh, yeah. Oh, we're right back to Battlefield. Salty run back.
Yeah, neutral starting again.
And now Shroomed is ahead in the counter picks. And I believe at Big House, everything is best of 5.
They actually did best. They did best of 5 from top 32 up.
Yeah. So we're going to be seeing a long top 8 full with great players. So let's go.
Let's go.
Shroomed up 1-0 over.
Oh, that was a super, super optimal combo, by the way. Oh no, Abate! He's actually missing those ledge dashes. So ledge dash is like you're on the ledge. One of the best ways to get on the stage is you jump up and you double jump and you immediately wave land. So you use your air dodge to wave land onto the stage. You pop up. With some characters like, Fox and Sheik, you can do it and still be invincible even. But even for like Luigi, it's still pretty good. The problem is if you mistime it at all because you're not quite warmed up or what have you, you just suicide and die. So it's a very all or nothing option. And that's why you see that suicide happening.
Yeah. Also, the reason that it's so good is because when you grab the ledge, you get a little bit of invincibility. So people are trying to do it super, super fast, right? You want to do it as soon as you get your invincibility.
Which can make it harder, too.
Right, the timing window is super tight. Yeah. And every frame that you're not doing this wave dash, you lose a frame of invincibility. So that's why, but,
it's like a set amount.
We'll see if Abate can realize that, recognize that it's probably not worth it, right? Let's lose a couple frames of invincibility in favor of not losing a stock.
Right.
But let's see what Abate does from here on out.
So that was a good one. And you saw he wave landed past him and did a forward smash. And Shroom respected it, so he just held his shield.
I have to say that, the overview of this matchup, I would say that, Sheik definitely has a big edge here. Luigi, obviously a low-tier character, so he's got problems anyway. But, Sheik dominating neutral game, great edge guards.
Definitely. Oh my god, she dominates the edge guard.
Yeah.
The one thing Luigi has is if he gets her to a high enough percent where she has to poof onto the stage, he can Shoryuken her landing.
Yeah.
So, Shroom actually definitely combo gaming the mess out of Abate right now. So, Luigi is also not an easy character to combo. He's got a really weird combo weight and fall speed to him. But Shroom is
he actually has like an amazing reversal move, which is his Nair.
Yeah.
Excellent punish by Abate on the landing leg of Sheik.
Yeah, that was the exact thing
It was.
He's going to grab the ledge and roll up. Oh, he rolled up a little early.
Yeah.
A little early. Gets the ledge. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's the best edge guard versus Luigi. You kind of jump up, because even if you get hit by the coin...
You just fall and grab the ledge.
Yeah, you just fall and grab the ledge most of the time.
Luigi just dies.
I know, he's got a tough life.
He really does.
Yeah, nobody should ever say that it's easy to play Luigi or that he's like a good character. Abate has earned all the wins that he's had.
Yes.
Very, very tough life.
God.
And, Shroom just all over him right now. Super solid follow-up so far. And here he is off stage again.
Oh, that hurts. He traded with the...
Oh, okay, there's a misfire.
There's one. Oh, no. I think don't roll, but, well, whatever.
Yeah. So that's one of Luigi's other recovery options is down B. Pretty good. He gains... Oh, wow.
I don't know if that's supposed to work like that.
No, I don't think so. The slap hitbox.
But I'm thinking, Luigi probably doesn't have the best sweet spot.
No, especially not on 4B.
No, absolutely
because
not.
he obviously, as you can see, does not snap to the ledge.
Yeah.
He just has to sit there and fall. Also, I think Battlefield's pretty rough for Luigi, right?
Yeah, if you side B under the stage at all, you're just a goner, total goner.
Level 9 computer has a real tough time on Battlefield. I'll tell you that right now.
Yeah, level 9 computer actually does not know how to side B. It only does up Bs, which is
and there's the reversal of the Nair.
Oh, there's that was actually invisible ceiling. It's a glitch that basically happens with a lot of characters sometimes, but Luigi a lot of the time where...
Ooh!
Oh my god. Yep.
There it is, the misfire.
Yeah, with the invisible ceiling, the glitch is basically if you do something right after they do something that is shielded, for the next move that sends you upward, and this is what happened to S2J at the very end of their set if you were watching that crazy moment.
Yeah.
You go up for a little bit, and then you go down. You hit like you hit an invisible ceiling.
Yeah.
It's really...
Hence the name.
Hence the name. That's right.
But here we have Dewan, Shroomed up 2-0. This is so Abate's got a journey ahead of him. If he wants to stay in this top 8, so this is loser side. So if you lose here, you're out of the tournament.
Yep.
He's gonna have to win not only this game but the next 2 on Shroom's counter picks. So he's definitely in a bad situation, and it's gonna come down to more than just playing well here. I think he's gonna have to figure something out about this matchup.
Yeah, man. Because like what you see a lot of the time with like mid tiers and characters that are like pretty good, but like definitely rely on their gimmicks a fair bit, is that the better character, the person playing the better character as the set goes on will figure out the gimmicks.
Yeah.
And they'll start working less and less and less. So
right.
The longer the set goes on, Shroomed is picking up more and more of like, oh, this is what I can do to Luigi, this is what I can't do. So to counter that, Abate is definitely gonna have to figure out some stuff of his own.
Yeah. And unfortunately, so there it is. He waited for the down B, so that's a much better.
Definitely figured that out.
Yeah.
He's like, wait a minute, I don't have to roll off the ledge so early.
And honestly, like better than the roll was what we were talking about a little bit earlier. I think that just jump up, right? Don't fall under the stage, just jump up. But yeah.
Yeah. No, for sure.
And so Abate coming down with the Nair. So if that's the other thing, I actually noticed this pretty early on. You definitely have to convince Luigi that you're not going to fall for his Nair traps. In other words, when he's above you, Luigi's like to hit the A button and put out the leg. And Nair's like a combo starter for him, and it comes out super fast. But if you predict it, and if you just like move out of the way, then he kind of went just like that.
Well,
he mistimed the grab.
Right, but he had the right idea.
Yeah. He kind of falls pretty harmlessly, and so like if you go get him, then he just has to learn when and when not to press Nair.
Yeah.
It's kind of like it becomes a 50-50 at that point.
Right.
It looks like Shroomed is winning most of those. Like he's got Abate a little bit afraid to hit Nair right now.
Yeah, which means that Luigi is actually like kind of just stuck.
Yeah.
Up there falling down. Shroomed. Man, I'm looking at this. Shroomed definitely used to be, top Dr. Mario player. And I gotta say, I think if you know Dr. Mario and you know the Mario Brothers in general, I think there are similarities between them to where I don't think a lot of the gimmicks, like the Luigi Mario gimmicks, are gonna work on someone like Shroomed who's just
definitely not
intimately familiar with those characters.
So it sucks that we got the rock stage twice. Oh, he goes for everything. I think that was a good idea. Stadium's super low ceiling, so if he gets the Shoryuken there, I'm pretty sure that's going to be a KO. Uh-oh! Whoa! Ledge canceled! Wow. Beautiful spacing by Abate.
Climbs up the ledge slowly, which sucks because he can't get up there in time to punish Shroomed.
And Abate just starting up his movement. Oh, he's off stage super far away. All right, he's definitely going to come back.
Yeah. Oh, wait.
That was actually really good. That air dodge right there.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, so Abate was just looking to keep Shroomed kind of at the ledge, but I don't know, Shroomed just went for a quick double jump and he just got right over him.
Yep.
So here it is. This is Abate's tournament life. Oh, he tournament winners! Oh my gosh.
The joke being, so that's like you press jump winner on the ledge and you jump up and you can't do anything when you do that jump.
Oh.
And the joke is that we call it the tournament winner because it's like, oh, you want to win the tournament, just do that. But the joke is that you don't actually win the tournament, you lose the tournament, which is what Abate.
It's not a very good joke.
It's like sarcasm. Yeah.